So, are any of you up for an interrogation?
Who has the
Yep.
highest coercion?
The Gand has 1.
The droid has none. I'm not. I wouldn't know
It's willpower, so I'm 2 green.
Yeah, I've only got 2 green right now. So
Yeah,
green.
1 yellow, 2 green.
I
oh,
could always try.
Guess
1
who?
yellow,
Guess,
2 green. That
yeah, guess which rebel had all the interrogation skills?
The droid?
No, Santiana Hayes.
oh god, damn it! She's just got
That
her
explains the
brain
choice of target.
So somebody did have yellow in coercion.
Yeah, the Gand does.
Oh well. Do you have any sort of force magical powers that will help with this?
I can sense emotional state. That's about it.
That can be useful.
That's very useful. Well, take a strain and another die. So
Is it plausible that I could use inspiring rhetoric to give him boost die? It is.
Get
It is a,
him psyched up before he goes in there to interrogate someone.
yeah. Well, I do have a I do have that as a. I bought into that via my thing. I do have what's it called again? Improved inspiring rhetoric. Whenever I give someone a, whenever I cure someone's strain with it, I can give them a boost die. So let's give this a go. It's an average check.
So wait, do I upgrade one of my dice, or do I just get another die?
you get one more green die. You get another willpower from my stat.
And you get blue dice from me. Cause like, how many strain do you have?
4?
Well, I can cure 4 of your strain. All right, man. We need this information. We need it fast, and we may need it messy. So get in there and show that man what the rebels do to spies.
Anyone want to give me some more boost dice by assisting with this?
No, that's my that's actually a maneuver I can do. That's actually a skilled action I can do as a diplomat.
Yeah, but does anyone want to come in here and help beat the guy up so he tells us shit?
Yeah.
If only we still had. If only we still had the Wookiee.
I don't think anyone else is trained, so I don't think anyone.
Yeah, that
can
just
help
means
you.
I get another boost die on it.
We don't have to roll to help.
Wait, you can always have cargo driver being go in there and just be cargo driver, leaning in and being a crazy hillbilly.
Actually, you know what? Let's take him on board the ship for this.
Yep.
Wait,
I
are we
want
gonna
to
take
see
him up?
what we can do with that little pyramid we found.
Well, the pyramid isn't really the key. It's not the horrible, mind-numbing Sith artifact holocron data.
It's still
cube
got
thing.
short. It's still got sharp edges.
God. you're gonna suspend him over it, then just slowly lower him onto it. Yeesh.
Wasn't that a thing in Amnesia?
Why don't we just sit up and think of Chinese water torture? Damn.
Come on, no
Let's
torture.
waterboard the
Come on.
fucker. Come on.
Just we're gonna have to roll the dice.
Yeah. I don't know what difficulty to throw at this.
I'm just
What's
telling
his
you.
what's his resistance to coercion, Gray? This is when we need the double triple triumph.
I think it would be resilience, wouldn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's will or something to do with will.
Social
Discipline,
skills
maybe?
interactions. Coercion opposing discipline.
Yep,
Oh,
got it.
willpower, yep.
He has nothing in discipline. So, except his 3 dice.
His
So-
his
And
And
adversary.
because adversary, one of those is
Yeah, upgraded.
So besides his plot power, he has no
upgrades.
discipline.
Yeah.
I love this game, by the way.
it is great.
I'm going to upgrade another one with Darkseid. He's Imperial Spy. He's going to try and hold out.
Upgrade with the
And
light
I'm only
side.
getting 1 boost die because no one's wanting to help with this.
Oh, you get how many boost
How
type?
do we help?
You just stand in the room and say you're helping. You get the boost up.
All right, I'll help.
Yeah, Atten
I'll
will
be my
come in and
odious
he'll be
self.
like preparing like just syringe after syringe, just looking at him.
And
Ooh,
I'm in
do
there
you
just
have any
being
truth
my odious
threats?
self.
Well, anything I'd have, he'd be immune to, because
Well-
spy.
Well, no. He doesn't have true drugs, but he has drugs that will open your mind.
Well, like I said, he's a spy, so he anything I could concoct, he'd already be immune to. So
Good thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if you get
Alright, that
higher
looked
than
about right.
height,
Yep.
Well,
I'd
I'm
like
just
it
gonna
to
see
be
if-
coherent, thank you.
Well, give me 1 moment. I was just see if I can give you if it's a boost type per like cured strain or what. Yeah, so I'm looking for my thing. It's under improved inspiring rhetoric for diplomat.
on all skill checks for a number of rounds, so does not stack. No.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 boost die, 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 red, and the purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maximum chaos. Go. Ultimate destination. Well then.
Speak.
He cracks like an egg.
Didn't even have to pull out the pyramid.
No, you probably just left it in the room, just like, you know.
No, you tied him to the Sith artifact. And we will leave you here with this.
We don't know what it is, but it was in a creepy temple.
No, it gave people nightmares just to be around it. We don't know what it may say to you. So if you resist, we will give you to the artifact. Hey, that's frightening as all fuck. I can't know what else can be.
I'm pretty sure that was just an opposed roll, which
Yeah, I
means...
just hit the wrong button.
Oh.
I was trying to clear it, but I hit the tick button, so just ignore that.
Wow, he only has 3 discipline. He is really no wonder he was so easy to find. He just broke all spycraft law, all codes of spycraft.
So, what does he know?
He's
well, he
basically
knows
going,
the encryption.
yeah, he knows the encryptions. He will give you an encryption code. He'll also start spilling the tale how his rebel activists, he was a member of the rebellion, but then, rebel activists killed his family in a failed bomb attempt, and since then he's been working for the Imperials. He's not been able to give them the location of this base yet, but he's been collecting data. The protocol droid's got, so much data on him that he can just, it'll be able to ruin rebels for a long period of time. Apart from that, yeah, his mission was mainly to give information and trying to escape.
We have no use of you now.
Except as a demonstration to traitors.
I'm going to ask the protocol droid to leave the room now.
Understood.
Atten's gonna go up to the guy and is like, "Come on, not like this. Let's just
No.
we'll transport him out into the jungle and we'll drop him off."
That's even a worse, way of murdering a man. You seen what's in that jungle?
We have no use for him. But what
It's
will
better
he
to
give
kill him
up
quick and clean
to keep
for everyone
alive?
involved.
What will he give up to keep his life?
What do you need? What do you want?
The man's made a living out of lying. We can't trust anything he says now.
True.
I don't know what else I can tell you. I'm a spy. I give information. I don't get information.
Well, we can't have him send any false information either, because that would just reveal this place.
He's already so he only has one more service he can do for his country, and that is to die for it.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, I'll give him a
Let's
choice.
see
It's
what
like
the
I can
commander-
mix up a syringe for you, or you can take it, or you can take the shot to the head that you delivered to somebody else. What do you want?
Shot to the head.
Okay.
Secret. But it has to be a firing squad. Let's make this nice and public. Let's let people know and see that the man is dead.
At this point, Major Yellow will come in. It's kind of like, so, have you got the information?
Yep.
Excellent. We'll be ready for put him on trial then.
No,
Okay.
No?
there will be no trial.
He kind of
About that.
stands up to you. Of course, there will be a trial. People need to see justice done.
And justice
That's
will
true.
be done, Commander.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just give him the guy.
Our involvement in this spy hunt's over. It's up to
Yeah.
the Major to determine.
Let's not.
Yeah, Gand, you're kind of starting to sound a little dark side here. Maybe you should step back for a minute.
Again folds.
It's not a success, though, is it?
No.
Doctor,
You already.
give me your
Had-
blaster.
I'll give you one bullet.
They don't work like that.
I was quoting Mass Effect.
Yes.
I'll give you one shot. Where do you want it?
In this scum's face.
Okay. Stun bolt to the face.
He goes down.
Then I just point at the Gand. It's like, okay, we're done here. Come on.
Yeah, we have made our point, and if he has any chances of getting out of.
Very well. Yeah, that pyramid might be a bit risky.
Giant Sith artifact sitting on your ship.
It's the best place for it, I'm telling you.
We couldn't bring it until...
Oh shit. That thing's still around when the commander comes in, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. We're
Yes,
gonna say...
That'll be his
we
next
exactly bring
question.
it in while the spy was around.
Yeah, we didn't want the spy to find it, so
All yours now.
So you brought it here and told us it was still there.
Well, yes, because there was still a spy around, and you don't really want, this kind of information leaking to anywhere in the enemy, so...
in
We
order
had
to
to
deceive
go-
your enemies, you must first deceive your friends.
Right, make me a 1 difficulty charm check.
A 1
Just-
difficulty charm check?
Yeah, but I'm going to upgrade it.
So it's a red charm check?
Yep. Just
Alright,
a chance
I'll-
of something going
Against
horribly wrong.
Calculon's charm?
Yeah.
1 second, I need to fix that. So if we put in
It's not
charm.
it's not a terrible chance it'll go wrong, but there is a chance it'll go wrong.
So 3 yellows versus 1 red. Hey.
He'll accept that. That's fine. I just wanted to give
Hey.
a chance of it going wrong.
Well, we did lie to their face about a Sith artifact. But you just can't. You can't deny these, chiseled features. I should know. They chipped them out for me.
Yeah, crafted by the greatest the greatest face artisans in the Republic.
Hey, this was going to be a high-profile production until they decided to cancel it. No, excuse me.
I start painting in blue again.
So they move the VAR out, the spy out, and they also summon someone in to collect the artifact on a dolly. So people see the spy getting carried out in chains, and then a weird artifact rolled out.
No, we put a blanket over the artifact before it goes out.
So a weird shaped trolley gets rolled out.
Yes.
It's fine.
Naturally, no one questions this.
No, they're all kind of jeering, spitting, and throwing things at the VAR.
Best time to wheel out a dangerous Sith artifact.
Yeah, no one's looking for a dangerous Sith artifact at this point.
Yeah, but so much negative emotions that might actually activate the fucker.
Or are the negative
only-
emotions coming from it?
It's only the key. It's not the actual device. I keep telling myself
How do you
that.
think it activates the thing it's supposed to activate? It's a Sith artifact. It's gonna be powered by bad emotions.
I'm just a robot. I don't even know what you're talking about for emotions. All I'm doing is logical processing. I was merely made to ape all of your foibles so I could better exploit you for profit. Or for sponsors. That's what the sponsor told me.
Well, well, the next thing we need to do, if we found the key, the next logical step is to try to find the artifact. Would they keep it on the same planet, or would they store it somewhere else?
Does this place have any moons?
No.
That's no moon.
Space station.
Sorry, I had to.
I know.
Well, it didn't have a moon. Suddenly it does have a moon. No, you haven't noticed that in the last half hour.
How do you turn this thing on?
Well, absent anything else, Atton's just going to take the encryption key and go dump that droid and see if there's anything else he can figure out.
I'm gonna just.
Galen's
tackle-
gonna go clear his head.
Galculon will go back to his seat at the bar because Galculon is to be that person. Is the psycho? It's basically the psych officer.
So,
When you're feeling overwhelmed, go talk to the droid.
because after you've talked to the droid, anything will seem better.
Probably.
Well, it's basically the same thing as a person going and trying to talk to a Vocaloid or something like that right now. It's not really a person, it's something that's just made to make you feel better.
Obviously went a bit wrong with you then. Anyway, so a couple of days are going to pass. The ship is now 100% repaired.
Yay! Is Galculon 100% repaired? Because I'm a bit,
Yep, everyone can heal up all strain and wounds. There's a trial going on, but you're not really paying any attention to it.
I have a bad feeling about this. We don't get free heal ups.
Well, no, this is literally just time passing.
How does the trial go, by the way?
Yeah, oh, he's guilty. They've got so much evidence. There's like 6 people who saw him. Well, 6 people apart from you saw him shoot you in the head. So.
Well, no, it's not in that realms. I'm wondering how the trial is going. I'm wondering how the trial was just going to be hanging, execution. What means execution he's dealing with?
I'm not sure. I don't know if the rebels execute. It'll probably be something quiet. They'll just vanish him somewhere.
Into the depths of the Sarlacc pit you go. I didn't know there were Sarlaccs on this planet. Ah!
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Sarlaccs can live damn near anywhere.
Don't they I'm trying to remember because in Mass Effect they got that's the Thresher moss in Mass Effect. They go through space spores or some shit like that.
Sarlaccs do that too.
Yeah, they fire spores up, don't they?
To the conveniently located Sarlacc pit you go. Ah!
I don't think even the rebels would do that. Sarlaccs are really, really dark side creatures.
Yeah, they digest things for thousands of years. It's not so
basically-
much dark side as that's just how they function.
So basically, you die of starvation and then you get eaten.
Oh no, they keep you alive.
Yeah. Well, they're feeding off, your dark emotions, basically.
Yeah, your body isn't really that important to them.
Ah, Sorry,
So, like I said, they're basically almost pure dark side creatures. Anyway,
So after a few days, once all the fuss has settled down, Major Yore's going to come to you. It's going to like, we've been doing some analysis. And it seems it's right between what you found, the artifact and the temple. Yeah, there just seems to be a weapon. We don't know much about it, but it's obviously incredibly powerful. And
Wait. I do apologize, guys. I'm good going. I was going to say after this, can we check the medical logs and see if we're still having nightmare, guys? If the bad dreams are continuing.
They are, but kind of at a reduced rate.
Same thing about any new vivid imagery happening.
No, it's pretty much all the same thing. It seems to be just like a repeat of like that guy's brutal death, betrayal and death.
All right, but nothing about the waterfall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing new, but it's kind of a little bit diminished, but not too much.
Still a psychic beacon going off.
Yep.
All right. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
It says it's obviously something of incredible power. Unfortunately, we do not have the, information here, or even the skills. We're too small a base. We need to get you into to a larger group of people higher up the chain. You've proven yourself loyal, so we're going to take a risk here.
So we're gonna cargo drive the artifact across space.
Yep.
Road trip.
We'll give you destinations where you'll meet up with a rebel courier. They will then link hyperdrives with you and jump you to one of our main rebel bases. Once there, you'll meet some of the higher leadership, and they should decide where to go from there. We're not sure if we can use this weapon or if we just need to stop the Sith from the Empire from getting their hands on it. But whatever it is, it's just too important to ignore. So this is, of course, if you're willing to do this.
Anything for the Republic. Anything for a good and fair ratings board.
I got nothing else to live for.
Damn, man, that's dark.
Well, my entire family was killed by the Empire, so...
You can make another one.
No, I can't. My wife is banging an Imperial officer.
Well, you always have well, can't you just live for
shut up.
revenge? Okay.
Wait, even after Alderaan was destroyed?
Especially after Alderaan was destroyed.
Anyway, continuing on from there.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's not torpedo the flow of the game here.
Right.
Flow.
So, you'll leave the wonderful swampy world. Yeah.
I can take my rubber washers off. Yay!
The rubber they sprayed all over you.
Yes. Very confining. It makes my joints stiff.
Anyway, so yeah, you will jump out to a location where you'll be met by a small freighter. It's kind of like you're heading out towards the Vim, and it's not that busy an area. That guy will then, ask for you to supply the codes you've been given.
Starfish.
What the hell's a starfish?
That's a code we were given.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Because, what's a starfish?
Well, what's a swordfish?
Who knows?
Horse feathers.
So you're then hyperdrives are linked, and you'll jump off towards a new area. We have no idea where you're turning up.
Dum bum bum ba dum.
Roll credits.
Nah,
Roll
still,
episode credits.
we've still plenty of time.
Okay. Roll intermission. Would you like to get a... Everyone should know that at this time, go into your local movie
Let's all
concession.
go to the lobby.
Let's all go
Remember,
to the
children, smoke Camel cigarettes. The smooth, refreshing taste that America loves.
Now, luckily for you guys, I don't do intermission ads. So, if you're watching this, I hope you haven't just had an advert break. I'm not that mean. I've got even no idea where this will fall in the episodes anyway.
Everyone knows you should actually smoke Richmond. They're
No.
just smoother and nicer.
At this point, you should put a cut in to, cut out and cut in. In the recording.
Oh no, that past 5 minutes got lost to recording.
This past 2 hours has just got lost to recording.
And nothing of value was lost.
Let's lost.
Anyway, so you're heading towards a small forest moon around a big gas giant.
Oh
Does
my.
it rhyme with Dendor?
No.
No, it's the other forest moon of the gas giant.
Oh, it's Yavin, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yep. Hopefully, otherwise I'm doing my job wrong. Yep, you're told to land near the temple. So yep, another rebel base built around Sith.
It seems to be a theme.
It does seem to be a massive theme that although they don't know it's a Sith temple.
Well, it is as if the Sith has sent out psychic brainwaves to call people to it.
Well, yeah, Atten will go on a lecture about how it's just the Force repeating its old pattern. But
we don't really. No, we don't know if it's a Sith temple. It's just a temple.
Yeah, it's just a weird old temple.
Atten will still rant.
About
Because
temples.
that's what he does.
Yeah, it's like the Force is evil.
He rants and then occasionally he slams a spear into himself, saying he's about to go into combat. I don't have a problem. Oh, we're coming out of hyperspace, just in case. You're lucky you can refill them, otherwise you just run out of space to carry them.
Yeah, I have a whole medical bag just full of empty syringes.
Right. Landing through base, you will then be taken to see this gentleman. Now, I'll let you hold down. He's an old man, but he's a good old man.
General, I think it is.
Oh
Jan Dodonna.
my!
Oh, Dodonna.
Yeah.
Riken's the one from Hoth. That's right.
I've just got an interesting number of error messages there.
Whatever happened to this guy anyway?
They never say. He just kind of he turns up in one film. He's not in the next. But then again, Mon Mothma's not in the first film, so
Oh, he was one of the first captains of a Star Destroyer.
apparently he was captured and sent to the Lasagna. Okay.
And died on New Alderaan.
Yeah, after having been rescued by Corran Horn. So basically what Wikipedia will tell you. Anyway, in our universe, that's not happening. In our universe, he starts by basically pumping you for as much information as he can on the Death Star.
And we know pretty
It's
much nothing.
big and it blew up a planet. That's about all we know.
Yep. Well, you're one of the few people who actually have seen it.
You mean poop ourselves and run?
Yeah.
Eh.
After that, he'll then, turn towards the artifact.
Okay. Hey.
Sorry, I got confused.
Huh?
Oh, it was just a bit of background noise.
Oh, that was just. God dang it! For some reason, my headset starts bleeding over when I'm doing things, and I'm kind of trying to fix my iPhone.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
So,
Let's just
he was
hope
like,
that
yeah. Yes, this is this information. He watches the video recordings they made of the looks at the pictures of all the artifacts on the walls. This is worrying, but well, part worrying, part hopeful. If this is a weapon of power, then it may be something being used to destroy the Death Star. Otherwise, we have to get worried about the Empire finding it and having 2 super weapons. Whatever it is obviously become more active recently. Sith artifacts are never just found. They always want to be found.
Oh, of course.
So, we need to find an expert on the Sith. Which is not as easy
Few
as it
and
might
far
sound.
between.
Yeah.
Well, the worst part of finding an expert on the Sith is they generally are a Sith, right?
Well, the problem is that the Sith, who are still hiding themselves under the cup of being the Emperor, go out of the way to kill anyone who's trying to become an expert. It's kind of like you write your little doctrine of you write your doctor's thesis, and suddenly Darth Vader's on your door with a lightsaber.
So basically, they're like academics.
Yeah, there are academics, but there's not many of them around.
I mean, they're like academics. The second someone tries to publish a thesis, someone that comes up and kicks down their door.
Yeah. I'm working in science. I've never seen anyone do that. Our place would have no doors left if every time someone tried to publish a paper, someone got their door kicked down. It'd be more interesting, but
just look to history, Gray. That used to happen all the dang time.
anyway.
Hey, I'm having fun. Let's go.
So, would you be willing to help us? We could probably hunt down a vague location for some experts, but we need someone to go find them.
We would need to restock, rearm, and re-equip. You know what I mean?
Our supplies are limited, but we should be able to help a little bit. What are you thinking?
Let's look at your armory, and then let's, make sure you're all filled up on fuel and everything, and so forth. I mean, just to make sure that we don't, we're going to deal with Sith here, or Sith-like people, or people of a Sith-less nature, or Sith knowledge nature. We may need to end up, in situations of a delicate and vital, not being killed nature. So, may I roll charm to make this good?
Yeah, go for it.
What's his defense?
That would be pretty good. Take 3 with 1
He's
being
Jan
red.
fucking Dodonna if you manage this.
Yeah. And I'm going to upgrade, so 2 red.
3. Oh, you got it.
And then I'm going to add a setback as well.
Because
you mean
again,
put one
Jan
black,
fucking
right?
Dodonna.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. What you're asking for wasn't completely out of the range of possibility, though.
Hey. we just need to, we just maybe, well, you see, we're going to be carrying or delivering or with a, high grade artifact of this nature, and we may have to run from very fast fighters. So if it is all impossible, we may need a bit of an upgrade to ensure, proper and quick, safe, proper delivery of your package.
What sort of upgrade? So, yeah, you've rolled a strive. I will let you get a ship upgrade.
The sort of upgrade that your package will love.
Cargo driver.
I
Let's see.
I think we could swing a turbo laser.
That's probably a little outside their realms.
I was hoping to make us run faster.
that would be really nice. Something to make us move faster.
Yeah.
Let's have a
Like
quick
an
look at the upgrades.
I think just getting a turret mount for our lasers isn't like a full upgrade, is it?
Making it so that it actually.
Yeah.
We
that'd
just
be really freaking useful.
sorry.
So I'm just looking for the upgrade list. Vehicle modifications, here we go.
I'm so glad they built me charming. Or if not charming, highly manipulative.
There's a retrofitted hangar bay as well. Which means you could actually launch that A-wing.
Well, the thing about launching an A-wing is that we have to get the A-wing back in before we jump into hyperspace, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was thinking about something that we can use while fleeing for our lives.
There's a high output ion turbine, which adds 1 point to ship speed and reduces system strain threshold by 1.
That sounds good. That's good for fleeing with a vital artifact.
So what's the one of ours at the moment? Speed 3, handling 2.
We're flying a space brick, Gray.
Yeah.
We're flying a space brick hurled by a pudgy Northshire man.
And it's off center too.
Yeah.
That could be something you could need. I don't think they make anything that increases the ship's handling though, does it? Do they?
Well, isn't handling more or less dealing with atmospheric conditions?
No, it's maneuvering.
Yeah.
I mean, our ship was made to shift cargo. So. And this, people, is why you roll a social character. For unknown crits that grind the game to a halt.
It's okay.
You can always get a boarding tube.
On this.
Honestly, just TIE fighters. We've had most of the time where TIE fighters have been up our bum, so we'd want to,
Again, we could really get
we could get countermeasures, which let's see, block sensors within range.
What page are you looking on that for?
Page 269 of Edge of Empire.
That'd be why I'm in Age of Rebellion.
Let's see. ECM makes the broadcasting chip hard to see or hit. Block sensors within range. Counting the vehicle as one size smaller when fired at. In the star system.
Basically, I'll give you 10 grand worth of equipment. Because there is part of that last mission where you could blag your way through 10 grand if you are coming in from Age of Rebellion, Edge of Empire.
Oh, by the way, do we get any mission EXP?
Yes, you will.
We'll do that at the end of the
Yeah,
session.
I was going to do that at the end.
I was just bringing it up so we don't forget.
Yep.
That sweet, sweet mission EXP.
I honestly have no clue what I should get for this ship. Or what we should get for this ship.
Just
Yeah.
something that makes us run faster. I'm thinking that one of those increases ship speed, reduces strain. Max strain sounds about what he would give us in our ballparking.
Looking at this, getting that turret is actually free, so there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I'll give you a turret upgrade.
And the ship
So
up
that
and
changes
speed
the
upgrade?
fire. What's the fire arc of the turret now?
All.
All.
Well, okay,
Awesome.
it's everything but ventral. But
Yeah. 'Cause it'll still be dorsal, but it'll be turret mounted.
So we'll be able to fire as we flee.
Yeah.
So we can actually run and gun. Novel. Right?
Right.
And then, shall we add in that high output ion turbine, tweak the engines?
Sure.
Decreases max strain, increases speed, you say?
Yeah.
So it'd be
Hey.
490. Yeah.
That sounded like the closest thing Calculon was alluding to in his surreptitious way. Oh, also, a paint job.
I want it painted pink.
I want it
Silhouette.
painted black.
Silhouette +1.
Well, think about it. Is anybody going to really a pink paint job on a ship? Joking, by the way.
I know. That's literally just Calculon venting static as a sigh.
Oversized external weapons mount. I love the sound of that.
What does it actually do?
Lets you get bigger guns on your ship.
Ah,
No, you should have been. Your first thing you should have said was like, "I have no idea." Oh well.
well. Right.
Right, so, yeah, we'll upgrade your ship like that. So you now got... I always like how your ship has got strong rear shields. Run away!
Because we're supposed to run away. This is, you know what we did with the, they did with the Amasiah shield. We're doing the opposite. We are fleeing with our tail between our legs until Goatface comes and becomes our true captain and leader, and we turn around and just conquer the and just take the Star Destroyer, not the Star Destroyer, the Death Star. Using murder drones.
Goatface in charge of the Death Star is quite possibly the most terrifying thought I've ever had.
It is the most terrifyingly awesome thought.
Well, yeah, if you're part of his crew.
Yeah.
If you're a part of his crew, it's just awesome.
You just need to. We just need. Oh, you guys just need to make Goatface an admiral again. Gray, work on getting Goatface knighted just to be as an admiral in the British Navy, and get him to send that plaque.
Knighted as an admiral.
I don't know
Well,
how
that
England works.
You have to tend to join the Navy first, so they're just like, hey, you'll make a good admiral. You look like you'll make a good admiral. Doesn't quite work that way.
That's how the Imperium works.
Yeah, but this is real life. We haven't given commissions in about 200 years. Actually, no. That's a lie. 100 years.
Un momento.
Anyway, so yeah, it'll be a few days, like welding bits to your ships and tweaking the engine. The one of ours will look a lot better. Be a little bit. It should still handle like a pig, but it should be a faster pig. So when you run into a wall at high speed, it'll be a much higher speed. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. Be more
It's an awesome
entertaining.
thing.
Yeah, it's more entertaining. That's what we're here for.
We'll have
Yep.
even less time to think about our life choices at that point.
Okay. I think that's probably a good place to end that now, before we get off to a zooming around the world. My brain's starting to shut down a little bit, so
Okay.
Yeah. Sleep deprivation is not fun.
yeah. I always have to work the weekend. I have sleep deprivation as well. This is sleep deprivation, the hour changing and working all in one. So the fact I've been...
Why do you think you have the sleep deprivation?
No, I've had that for about a week anyway.
Ugh.
Anyway.
I know the feeling, Grant.
Stupid
Yeah.
in-laws.
I just get it generally. It only lasts like a week or two, so I should be coming out of it soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's me. We don't know what to care about me. So,
EXP before we go.
oh, XP, yeah, good. Thanks for reminding me. So, 5 for the session. And then bonus, let's see what you qualify in the bonus. Having completely skipped the whole third. You've dealt with them, you've dealt with that, you've done the excavation. Ooh, that's quite nice actually. You get a wonderful bonus, 25 XP.
So 30 total.
30 total.
How much experience do we have total then?
Any creds?
No, they're all going the ship. Actually, you'll get a slush fund, have 200 credits each. They think you might need to bribe a few people.
That is more than doubled my credit amounts.
That's more than tripled mine.
But it's still
Technically,
relative.
I had no credits left, so that has more than infinity percented mine. Checkmate.
NAN, yours?
I'm back.
Welcome back. We just got 100 credits and some 30 experience.
Woohoo! Alright. As much as I would want to buy as much as I would love to buy
Everyone's sleepy.
Yeah, I'm just going to end the recording now.
Roger.
Okay.
So, see everyone next
Alright,
week.